Hello everybody. It is a very beautiful morning. It is about 7 o'clock. And the waves got a little louder last night, and then they've calmed a little back down. We also got a little rain last night, which means we have to wipe doggy feet when they come back inside. Well, that's okay. They don't mind. So, around here, and look what we have over here. A sunrise behind the trees. We don't have the fog that we had yesterday morning. And it's a little bit warmer than it was yesterday. I actually had to wear pants yesterday. I think I said that. And we actually turned the heat on in the cabin. Poor little Daisy was shivering. And I was under a blanket and we couldn't stand anymore. So, turned on the heat. Then we were fine. So in the video that something's flying by. So yesterday I made my video that I lost, and as I was typing out the title, a group of ducks or something swam by, and I'm like, well, where were they when I was making the video? So, and then after that, my tablet said that I was running out of space, and so I went in to get rid of stuff to make more space, and that's when I accidentally deleted the video. So, but I wasn't sure, so I had to wait till breakfast to see. That's when I found out that, yes, it was gone, and it was too late to make another one, just like it. So, that's what today is. This video right now is kind of a redo. Only things are different. So, anyway, I told a little story yesterday about our neighboring cabin over here. This one. So I'll retell the story as you guys look at the waves. So, the cabin next door we used to stay at. We stayed at for a few years. And while we stayed at, it experienced a couple fires. Not with us, of course. The first one, there were people staying there. It was middle of winter. And in these cabins, the heater, or the furnace, is underneath the floor. And like kind of in the basement, I guess. And there's a big metal grate on the floor. That's how the heat comes up. And there's signs saying, don't put anything on top of the grate. Well, each cabin also has a bamboo rocking chair, and I guess these people came in from their day of skiing or whatever, and put the bamboo chair on top of the heater. And at some point, it caught on fire, and they got the fire out. But by then, there was major damage to the wall and to the ceiling in the bedroom on the other side of the wall, and the bathroom and kitchen area were melted. And so they remade everything. They rebuilt the cabinets. They put in a brand new everything, appliances and shower and everything, and we came up for Labor Day weekend, and it was very nice. There were pictures, so you saw all the damage. They even had a picture of the fire truck trying to get through the little driveway here. And then, so we stayed there for a couple years, enjoying the newness, and then I think we got a phone call or an email or something saying that there was another fire. This time nobody was staying there. It was a malfunction of the furnace system, and it burned to the ground. So they decided to rebuild the cabin from scratch, only bigger, slightly bigger. So they made it a queen size cabin. So the bedrooms have queen size beds instead of full size beds, and the cabin there's a little bit more room in there than this one, and which was very nice. Had very high ceilings, even a ceiling fan. And then the cabin itself they built it on a really tall foundation, which meant steps. So it has a deck on top of the old deck. So it was a little more difficult getting Daisy up and down the steps, for me anyway, since I had to carry her and a flashlight because it gets really dark out here at night. And then a couple years ago we were staying there, and there was a couple staying in this cabin. And what happens around here is that a lot of people stay in the same place, in the same cabin, or the same whatever, and resort owners know that, and so they will hold it for you until you check out and reserve that same cabin or room, whatever, for the following year. Well, we went to check out and found out that the couple that was staying here had quote unquote stolen it from us, because whoever was behind the desk was new and didn't know. So we briefly discussed it and decided that the cabin we stay at now, since it was also a 2-bedroom, we decided to stay here. So then the following year we got here and saw the Gangplank, which I was really enjoyed. Walked inside and saw the smallness, and we were not thrilled, but we make do. We've gotten used to it. And way out there, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, right there, there's a group of something swimming. Let's see if I can hold this steady. So we've stayed here ever since. So that's my little story. The cabin next door I think it's also a 2-bedroom, but it's got a tall or steep, a lot of stairs going down from the driveway road down to the cabin. So it's got a railing, so I could probably do it, but I don't know if you can see that. Little steps right there, all the way down. And I have not been in it. The 3-bedroom one is really spacey, but like I said, we don't need that amount of space. So all's well. It's okay. It's not like that other time, but that's another story. There's another story on how we got to this place, so that's not such a nice story. Yeah. So I'll have another video coming later. The one I've been waiting to share with you. That's all I'll say right now. So anyway, have a good day and see you in the comments, and see you later. Bye.